Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to GTA Challenges, the series where you send me a challenge that I can complete in under 3 minutes. The first challenge today is to, well, fresh off the plane from Liberty City, you have promised your cousin a selfie at the world-famous Vinewood sign. Starting from LSIA, using non-flying vehicles, navigate your way through the never-sleeping city of Los Santos. Good luck. Sent in by Matrix 1724. I think I will need luck because this is a little over 3 miles away. You know, somebody just happened to have left a Sultan RS here for me. I mean, no, it's not my personal vehicle or anything at all. But we've got to make our way through traffic. Thankfully, much of it is a pretty straight shot. So I don't know how too bad it'll be. It is nighttime, so there's a little bit less traffic. But, well, there's our first fatality. By the way, pro tip, if you're involved in a car collision and the other person dies, you don't have to pull over to exchange insurance information. There you go. Pro tips for how to get yourself a life in prison sentence from Vainglorious Gaming. So, push it forward because this is a long distance to go. Still a little over 2 miles with the first minute gone. And not a lot of traffic to sort through. Just kind of, you know, running down the middle here. Trying to go as quick as I could. You know, I could have given myself a faster car, but I wanted it to be a challenge. But I also wanted something that would handle in the dirt really well. Oh, second fatality. Again, he's dead. Don't have to stop and give him my insurance. But I wanted the vehicle that handled in the dirt fairly well. Probably should have chose something different than the Sultan RS, because I forgot it does actually slow down on the dirt. Should have went for a Kuruma. Yeah, it would have been better. But I'm on my first character, and he doesn't own a Kuruma. Or does he? He might. Actually, he does. He has the armored Kuruma. Never mind. I'm an idiot. So, just had a little over a minute left. A little over a mile to go. It's going to be coming right down to it because the road is going to get twisty. And every car that gets in my way slows me down quite a bit. Don't want any major crashes. Well, because they'll slow me down too much. Coming up to the twisty bit. Oh, listen to that midline speed boost. That was beautiful. Double clutching is what a lot of you call it. It's not really double clutching. But anyways, this is where I should turn, coming up right here on the dirt, but I wasn't really paying attention. I should have turned right there. That would have got me there a lot quicker. But instead, I was a slave to... Who put this fence here? I was a slave to the GPS and followed it around. And because of that, I don't know, this is going to come down to the wire. We are at 10 seconds left just now on the dirt. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really close. Can I get all the way to the exact Vinewood sign? And yes, barely with enough time to spare. So let's go take that selfie for my cousin, because, you know, that was the whole point of it anyway. I did make it to the Vinewood sign, so I'm calling this challenge passed. Because, well, it would have been challenge failed if I would have made it to the sign. You know, it takes a minute to line up the right selfie, get the right duck face. You know, you got to get it just right. But here we go. Getting the selfie for my cousin. Don't know who that is. But anyways, there's the selfie. You can see it on Rockstar Social Club. Let's move on to the next challenge. This one sent in by Patreon supporter Tacos Potatoes. Land the Titan or stunt plane, my choice. You can see my choice behind you. On one of the helipads on my yacht. So, okay, sure. That seems easy enough. I mean, it's just a matter of lining it up and slowing down and landing. I mean, it's not the longest runway, but it seems like if I can stall the plane at just the right time, it should be okay. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? How many Darwin Awards began with that particular phrase? So if you don't know what the Darwin Awards are, well, Google it, because they are tragically, darkly funny. You know. Anyways, so got myself stunt plane, and you may know can't talk. Let's try that again. You may have noticed a theme that I'm wearing all kinds of patriotic clothing today, because I knew this video was going up on July 4th. By the way, happy July 4th! If you haven't checked out my Happy July 4th from the Vainglorious video, please make sure you check that out. And in the very top comment, there are links to at least 2 other videos that were recorded at the exact same time that mine was. So you can check those guys out as well. So there's my yacht coming up in the distance. And speaking of that, happy 4th of July for the Vainglorious. I'm recording this like about an hour after that video went live. And, well, people disliked it. Who dislikes a, hey, do you have a happy day video? I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, like, normally dislikes don't bother me. I'm like, really? Somebody's telling you, have a nice day. Disliked. I want to have a shitty July 4th. Anyways, going past the yacht because I want to use the helipad on the rear. Maybe that's what I should have posted. Hey, fuckhead. I hope your July 4th blows your fingers off. I don't know. Maybe that would have made people happy. So just under a minute remaining. Going to try to cut my speed, get this lined up. Just bring it in. And, oh, I think I'm a little too low. And, yeah, it's a little too low. Clip the front end. Managed to blow up twice somehow. And the damn game spawned me back on the beach in the middle of a gang attack. The nerve. It's not the only time we're going to see a gang attack in this video, by the way. So anyways, I headed back over to the airport in my trusty buzzard so that I could get into another stunt plane and try this again, even though I failed. And I admit, it was a failure. I didn't pass the challenge on my first try. But I want to try it again because it seems like it's something that shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, I really meant it. How hard can this be? This seems like something that I should be able to do. Or, okay, this seems like something that should be possible. I mean, not me, because, well, I suck most often. But it seems like this should be doable. So, cut out a lot of the flight over here because, well, we didn't really need to spend a minute and a half of watching me fly back to my yacht again. So I flew past it, checking out where it is, just in case it disappeared. My buddy Rocket, you may have noticed there's a helicopter icon on the map. He was kind enough to hang out on my yacht so that when the helicopter that spawns on it kept respawning, he kept getting in it and dumping it in the ocean. That way I would have a clear place to land. So thank you, Rocket. So coming in, but I think I'm a little too fast and, yep, nope. Oh, you know what? I want to see that again, but in slow motion. Yeah, you'll see what went wrong here. I wasn't too low this time. I was too high, too much speed, and kaboom. But hey, you know what? We're back on the yacht at least. It didn't put me in a gang attack. So challenge number 3. You have been chosen to star in a remake of the movie Speed. Only one problem. Someone rigged the bus with actual explosives. The nerve. You need to drive from the however you say that word, truck stop to Roger's salvage and scrap without stopping or slowing down. This is sent in by my buddy Shaq Nader. So, you may not see him in there, but Rocket is in the bus waiting for me to get in. And he has a sticky bomb that you will see here in just a moment as I begin to drive. Right there on the top of the bus. I originally put one on the back, but then he was like, hey man, no, you need me. I need to blow up this sticky bomb. So Rocket got on top, put one there. And he was right. That way I just had to pay attention to driving. And he had to worry about the kaboom boom. Because Rocket is often worried about the kaboom boom. So this challenge doesn't seem too difficult on the surface until you realize how far it actually is from that truck stop to the scrapyard, and you have to get off the highway for the last little bit of it. I'll admit, I kind of got a little bit liberal with the challenge terms on this one, because obviously the bus is going to slow down some. Like right now, going uphill, it slows down. Nothing you can do about that. That's just kind of how gravity works. So I thought it'd be kind of shitty to fail a challenge because of gravity. I can't stop the world from spinning. I'd like to think I have that power, but I don't, and, well, you don't either. So, not counting the slowdowns from gravity or from collisions, and there's a couple places that I don't think that the bus would be able to navigate the turn if I didn't slow down. What I'm doing is trying to avoid the brakes. Like, just keep my foot down in the accelerator, and then just lifting from the accelerator enough to make some turns. That's the plan. With a little over a mile to go, just over a minute left, this one again might come right down to the wire. Oh, fatality. So I've got an exit coming up here, so I'm just trying to, merge my way across the highway traffic so that I can get down to this exit. But there's a lot of cars right here, right about where I need to exit. So this might be where it ends. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. They made it past my exit before I got to it. So, whew, crisis averted. This is the one place I think I used the brakes. I just didn't think I could get around that curve, but I kept most of my speed. So, I don't know, Shaq, you'll have to leave a comment. Did I pass or did I fail this challenge right there? You'll have to let me know because you're the one that sent it in. Wasn't really sure how I could navigate all these turns without actually slowing down. Apparently he's done this as well, though, because he wanted to make sure that it could be done. I think he did it with a minute to spare, so obviously he is a far better bus driver than I. So, hail to the bus driver. His name is Shaq. Shaq Nader. So there's Rogers just up ahead. Only 10 seconds left, though. Oh, my God, this is going to come right down to the wire again. And another goddamn gang attack with 4 seconds to spare as my voice cracks. But, hey, I made it. I'm in. Challenge. I'm going to say pass for now unless Shaq says something different in the comments. And, of course, when a gang attack, so I was trying to get into cover and forgot to get out a gun. And for some stupid reason, thought it'd be a good idea to punch down Merriweather with my fist. Anyways, guys, use the link in the description down below to send your challenges that I can complete in GTA 5 Story Mode or GTA Online in under 3 minutes. I look forward to seeing your challenge. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.